Ladies and gentlemen! Okay. Now, I didn't even know that this game happened last night. If it wasn't for only one prodigy, if it wasn't for this guy, we wouldn't be watching this right now. So shout out to him. This is Duke versus Virginia. I seen the link. I was like, why is he sending me this? I clicked on it and saw that Virginia is ranked higher than Duke. This is the number 2 versus the number 3 seed. Goddamn. This is essentially the best college basketball game of the year. So, without any further ado, let's get started. I mean, I don't really know what else needs to be said. You know what I'm saying? They got Zion jumping it, of course. Of course. That's obvious. Why put a center in the mid? Why put a center in the middle when you got Zion? You know what I'm saying? He's everything. RJ, let's see it. Let's see it. We just finished watching Ja Morant too, so I need to see RJ again. That's still the number 1 pick. That boy, he just did a simple ass dunk, and I'm like, yup, number 1. You gotta pick him number 1. You got to. You got to, because he might be LeBron. He might not. He might not. It's actually kind of more likely that he won't. But you still got to pick him up because he might. Goddammit, he might. Or he might get real close. He might not be able, but he might get real close. He might get closer than Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? So you can't miss that. You can't miss that. You can't pass that up. You can't pass that up. You can't try and pick anybody else up when you're looking at a guy that might be LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, boy, hit him with Okay, so they're ranked 1 underneath them. Either way, they got a better record. It's basically the best 2 teams. Uh-oh. I'm running out of space here. Let me delete some shit. Of the season in 11 attempts.
Right now, the big guys have proven to be the best.
All right, we're back. Had to delete some pouring off my computer here.
See if they can keep it up. Another high-low. Speaking of over the top, Diakite gathers and
who? I don't know anybody that Virginia has. I don't know anything about Virginia. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of wanted to look up who Virginia had, but I'm like, I might look it up and then I might see who won the game. So I don't even want to take that risk. RJ Barrett, flaming it up. Flame it up there. So I didn't even look to see who they have. But yeah, I don't know anything about Virginia. Maybe we can figure it out in this video. Cam. Let's get it.
Reddish will lay it in. Duke turning defense.
Duke looking good.
Offense in the early going.
And I feel like the same reaon I said you got to pick Zion is the same reason you got to pick RJ Barrett before you pick Ja Morant. I feel like, because I feel like RJ Barrett just. It's just. I feel like it's all about potential to be nasty. You know what I mean? That's really who you're picking. People who have the potential to be better than
4 of them already
most
tonight.
And I feel like RJ Barrett has got a little bit more potential to be nastier than maybe Miranda. But I could be wrong. But I think Zion is the clear number 1. I think he's the clear number 1. He's for sure still number 1. Oh no. Oh my God! Yeah, you better step in front because he was going to get freaky. He was going to get loose goose.
Shot. And he knocks down another.
Yeah, he flaming it. He flaming it up. Okay, RJ. We see you. We see you, young nigga. I see you, young blood. Do your thing then.
Jones fronting him. He drives on White and tips it back home.
Well, that was a really good job by Trey Jones. Improved and very good defender. He gets a ton of steals.
Dude getting money.
The Blue Devils have 3 different players averaging 2 or more steals per game. There's Hunter again. He's keeping him in it right now. Jerome out to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Jerome with 18.
He flicked the hell out of that.
A big bucket for Ty Jerome and Virginia.
Okay, so Jerome's got a heater. He's their Klay Thompson.
I mean, this kid is an
absolute He's an absolute gamer.
Really good players back in for him, but potentially
called it a gamer
for the rest of the half. Jack White lays it in off. Boy, it looked like Kyle Guy was going to have a three-pointer off that.
He was thinking about pulling it from all the way back there. I can see it.
Wow, what a tough runner there by Jerome.
The game plan and the execution of making Duke shoot from the perimeter has been really sound. They've just made everything.
Let's go. It seems like every single highlight is Cam, Zion, RJ. RJ, Cam, Zion, Reddish, Cam, Zion, RJ.
He needed it. They needed it.
Cavaliers get stops and scores to get back in this.
Boy, the gamble by Williamson on the double team. Somebody's open.
Good shot.
It's Kihei Clark who knocks down a three.
Word, he's got my name, so you know he's got a burner. If he's got Clark in his name, he's for sure got a heater. He's for sure got a heater. That's one thing we can say about that right now. No question.
Up and in, and a foul as well.
Let's get Zion.
Scoring, rebounding, field goal percentage, steals, and blocks.
There's the switch.
Guy with a three.
Trying to get Jack Salt away so you can take this one-on-one.
Bolden again switching on to Guy who drives him.
Oh my lord, get hit him with a package. He delivered, hit him with a little package, okay.
Just couldn't grab it.
A little package, yeah, that was hot.
And finishes with the left hand.
He is so good with that left hand.
Yeah, I don't know who Virginia is.
Trey Jones is in his understanding of how to play.
They getting money.
They
getting money, goddammit. They said we right back in this thing. Cam, need him. Huh. Oh, give me those.
And gets the friendly roll. With an overtime win over Miami today, they're now 9-1. Tipped by Jones, stolen by Bailey.
You might even see Cam go before Ja. I don't know. Cam finesse with it. Look at him. Look at him.
Reddish open in the corner.
RJ,
with the offensive rebound.
young Oscar.
And lays it in.
He's out there swole as hell. Get big on him then.
No call. Baseline jump.
Going out there swole as hell.
Tipped out to Barrett.
Cam, flamers. Huh.
This has been a clinic from the three-point
Cam
line.
is flaming that. Flaming yoning that.
I think Tony Bennett has got a legitimate.
Guy driving. Forced it up. It's going to count.
Good take.
He just will not stop. What a rebound by Hunt.
I feel like this is a big statement game for Cam. Big statement game for Cam. You know what I'm saying?
We have not seen Diakite in the game.
He doesn't always get a bunch of points against the trash team, but play a good team, he's there when you need him. Big statement.
Just about
as long as he does that,
is even in this ball
he'll
game,
go high.
Except the way Duke shot the ball from three-point range.
Give me that block.
Wow.
Oh!
Huff with an unbelievable pass into Key. Williamson gives it up this time. The swing to Barrett.
Jones.
Corner three. Jones.
Did it.
Yes. At the midway point.
Tyus Jones' brother does have a burner on it.
Jerome gets free, and it goes.
A terrific job to relocate.
But a 17 from three-point range.
Word.
That's pretty good on
Jerome got a heater.
Look at Jones. What a hesitation move, and then the floater goes down. Kite has not returned to the game after bumping heads with Hunter late in the first half. Jerome, how about that?
Majoring in English.
Jerome, I guess, is their best player, or one of them at least. He's definitely got the most points in this game.
But Jack Salt says, I got you.
You know, Dan, you pointed it out. Virginia's been hovering right around this point, but they cannot get a stop. Every time they get within striking distance, Duke has an answer.
RJ.
Barrett knocks down yet
Good
another
Lord.
three. He's shooting.
I've never seen him burn threes like this. He's 6 for 9 from 3. He is saucing that. He is saucing them threes, boy. I did not know he could shoot like that.
Hunter's open and hits a three.
A terrific job.
I think Hunter's one of their best players too. Zion, oh, pull that.
Williamson, good deep position by Bolden, and it goes.
What a catch.
Williamson on Guy. Huff, the kick, open again.
No, sir. He gets way too high for that. He gets way too high for that.
That is called a recovery.
He gets way too high up for that. He gets way too high up for that.
What defense.
Williamson lays it in. The game tonight, they're at Arizona State, 10 o'clock Eastern time tonight on ESPN. Jack Salt missed a couple of free throws, 52% on the season, and Virginia.
All right, looks like Duke is going to win.
Lead points anywhere right now, especially with Jones knocking down.
Looks like Duke has this.
Knocking down perimeter shots in this game.
All 11 for Jones coming in the second half.
Big game for Duke.
Jerome.
Big game. We've seen him lose to Arizona. I can't remember what other team we saw him lose to.
And he knocks it down.
Boy, what a big shot. That's a big offensive
This is a big one.
Going to burn another 20, 25
I'm not even quite sure who Virginia has after watching this game. Jerome looks all right.
And this is a hard team to deal with. He is
But it looks to me like they don't really have any like super standout stars.
Block shots.
And Duke has like damn near 4 of them.
And North Carolina had today in overtime over Miami.
Like all 4 of them. I don't know who the center is, but definitely those 4. Guys, Jones, they'll get drafted for sure. They'll get drafted this year, no doubt.
Of the Blue Devils, the final at John Paul Jones Arena tonight. Number 2 Duke 81.
Big game for Cam. Big game for RJ. It looked like Zion. They start shutting him down a little bit in the second half. I'm just assuming that because we didn't see that many highlights from him. But we did see a 3 from him earlier. That was unexpected. I see he's working on it. That's dope. I'm glad that he should continue to do that because he's already a better 3-point shooter than Ben Simmons out here. You know what I mean? So he should just continue to keep working on that. But yeah, I think you still got to take him number 1. RJ looked really good this game. This might have been his best game of the year. But he played really good against Arizona too. I feel like the reason they lost Arizona was not because of him. He's very consistent with it. I feel like I can't remember. I don't think Cam had that really good of a game versus Arizona, but in this one, he was big part. So yeah, that's gonna do it. You guys can leave your comments below. What team do you guys think will take out Duke in the once the tournament starts? Or do you think Duke will go all the way? I think that there will be some teams that'll be tough for Duke to beat, and they might catch Duke on an off day. So it's possible that they could lose. But if Duke comes out and they play like this every game of the tournament, then they won't lose. They won't lose. If RJ Barrett's shooting 6 for 9 from 3, if Cam Reddish 6 for 9 from 3, they won't lose. They won't lose. Anyways, that's gonna do it. I'm out of here. They definitely won't lose. What the hell?